Here's how I budget my paycheck versus how I actually spent it in the past 2 weeks. I get paid tomorrow. As a 23-year-old living at home and trying to pay off my car debt as soon as possible so I can become debt-free. Alright, here's my budget breakdown for June 13th paycheck. The goal in mind was to put $500 towards my car. Here's my income was $1,395. And then I have my emergency fund, my car, gas, groceries, my gym payment, phone bill was due this week, and it was also Father's Day. So then I also wanted to make sure I can go golfing, as I like to golf. It's my hobby. And then my family was in town from Texas, so I put $200 in for going out and doing whatever you want with them. And then I'm going to see the F1 movie tomorrow, so I pre-bought the tickets. And that left me with $72 net left over. Let's see how I actually did. Alright, so here's how I did. So you can see the differences in green. That means I spent less money or I was on budget. As you can see, I spent less money on gas and groceries. And then I also spent a little bit more on going out, and my Father's Day gift didn't account for taxes, so that's where I got it. And then that left me with $81.36 left over, and that was more than $9 more than I actually budgeted for. So there you go. There you can see how I did in the past 2 weeks. Budgeting is pretty simple to do, but it's a lot harder to actually stick to it. That's what I've learned so far by budgeting. So if you like budgeting, make sure you... So making a budget seems to be pretty simple for me, but it's a lot harder to actually stick to it. But once you keep doing it over and over again, eventually you'll get better and start sticking to your budget. Things do come up, but just gotta make sure you stay consistent as you have your goal in mind, which is mine is paying off my car debt as soon as possible. And it's the one thing I want to keep doing to make sure I'm debt free as soon as possible.